What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to the First Berserker KHAZAN. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check out the description below. I got the whole playlist in order down there for you guys, in case you don't want to jump in this late. So a couple changes. We are slightly higher leveled here. I did sink some points into other places. Mainly I've just been working on the penetrate tree. The main change comes from the common tree. Down here, I put 2 points here for counterattack. That makes that just do more damage when we counter those burst attacks. And then I have been messing a little with reflection, which gives you that big parry window if you manage to knock their weapon away. And then obviously reflection swift, which makes it come out faster. And then tenacity, which is enemies cannot break your stance while using reflection. So we're never going to get stagger locked, basically. I did go back and try to farm the boss in the mines for his gear set, and after around 30 kills, I only have 3 pieces. So we got the blades, 4 pieces. We got the blades, the helmet, the gloves, and the boots. I still need 2 pieces, but I've already killed him 30 times, and it didn't drop, so we'll go back to that later in between episodes, I suppose. We do have a couple more quests to speak of here. We have Escaping Linon Mine, and Why Have You Forsaken Us? I think first we will probably go with Linon Mine. Seems like the better choice to start with. And we have 1 pot bro and 2 soulstones here. There are still many of my men left in the mine, including Yulian's brother, Adric. Yulian begged me to let him go back and rescue him, saying he couldn't leave without him. I can't let him face that danger alone. I must go with him. Sink that in. I did also go back to Howling Blade for farming that boss. That's why we're using the Butcher's set, not the Furious Bandit. I'm going to keep the Butcher's set on this mission. I'm going to give it another try, because it's actually really satisfying to get that combo off. I just need to check my ego and greed. I think we'll be good to use it.
Thank you for coming with me, General. There could be others we haven't found, so best to search together. I'll stay with you. I'll cover the areas we missed.
Sounds good. Sink our first bonfire in. If you're wanting to catch up on stats, or just take a look at the stats we have going so far, I'll go ahead and show that now. We are at 35 vitality, 40 endurance, 18 strength, and 38 willpower. And proficiency is still all the way down at vanilla what it started with. I won't be messing with that at all. It seems like it's only relevant to the spear gameplay anyway. So there's a goodie on this. Looks like we maybe have to drop down to that. Or did you see me already? Is that what this is? Alright, let's go. Go kill the anus spider. The faint golden cube. Hello, ceremonial gauntlets. Oh, something else too. We did switch our Phantom. I switched to Wolfric the Resilient, which upgrades your frontal assault damage. So when we attack somebody from the front, we do bonus damage. Just gonna try and level him up a little bit. We haven't used anything apart from the one with stamina reco yet, so figured I'd try him out, see what's what. Not yet, methinks. Oh, yes, yet. Because this way's blocked off. I guess we're going to come at it from this side then, and that's how we get that goodie right there. Again, just 2 soulstones and a pot bro. Not a whole gang of stuff we got to find in here. I hear my pot bro. I do not see anything at all. Really ain't a spider.
Adric, we need to go deeper. There are still people trapped there.
The guy we're looking for. Okay, where's my pot? Because I hear him. Is that my pot? It is. Go back to your papa. That was a beautiful strike, huh? There's one running up behind me, I guess not. Wow. How it should have gone the first time. Yeah, I did manage to... I even got that boss for the Beast Slayer set. I got him down to like a perfect 1 minute 17 farming time. Like I completely learned all his movesets. Learned how to reflect him, all that stuff, and he just would not drop it. I spent like over an hour farming him. Like 30 plus kills. And towards the end is when I started getting him like sub 2 minutes or sub 1 minute 30. There's one of my soul stones. Got the shortcut instantly. That's a gleam. Find me. Naturally. Okay, that's where the anus spider is. What are you? Ghost Shield, used to unlock or awaken Maximilian the Impenetrable. Since we're dealing with poison again. Sink that back on instead of the fire stuff. Creepy little things. It's 1 out of 2 on our stones. A soul stone right there. I think it is too, ironically. They hide them inside crystals. That's where I found the last one that I was missing before. Yes, that was it. Learned from my mistakes from the previous episode. You love to see it. And that's all our soul stones. So we have all the collectible goodies now. Outside of maybe something like Wolfric. Slayer's home. Yeah, I guess I'll just wait until I get the scroll for Beast Slayer, because I definitely want the Beast Slayer stuff. We'll probably find the scroll at some point. It'll just cost less for me to craft, right? Because I already have certain pieces. Phantom abilities. Maybe unlock you. You're God stamina damage, so I'm not too interested in that. He's level 6 already. What did I get you to? Level 20. And then you cap it at 20 until we get your awaken thing. Okay, so there's no point using you anymore anyways. I honestly didn't even pay attention to that. I just switched because. Wonder how long he's been maxed out at 24 and I've been wasting my time. No goodies though.
Those tunnels weren't made by us. They were made by the monsters.
Lock-on screwed me right there a little. God, you cheeky. Assist. Trooper's boots. You are shining. Frozen Mountain Scroll. Allows the blacksmith to craft gear from the Frozen Mountain set. I like how they put things up there in those little cocoons. If you've watched any of my series and you've noticed I missed something like that, by the way, feel free to tell me in the comments. I don't like spoilers, but that I don't consider that a spoiler. Like if I miss something like that, just hanging from a cobweb in the ceiling, odds are I'm not backtracking for it unless you tell me, so. Sentinel's Greatsword and Crimson Fiend. Take a look at that. So that is part of the Crimson Fiend set. Enraged damage increase, charged attack damage increase, mortal blow, charged attack stamina recovery, and mortal blow damage increase. Some of our greatsword sets. I'll keep stuff like that in mind too, because I'm totally planning on doing a greatsword playthrough next. Like right after I finish the dual wield one, I'll go into a greatsword one. I'll make notes of all that stuff. I like this game enough that I want to experience the other stuff it has to offer too. Stop it. You're gonna go first. The anus spider's dead. Annoying things. Could have spotted a drop on me at that point. Totally thought he was gonna roll off the edge. Okay, well we're already at the boss. I think I'll probably squeeze both side quests in here, I think. Stats, we do have one. Let's sync you into vitality. I'll get both these up to 40 and then I'll get you to 40. It'll be like a flat 40 spread and then I can decide what I want to do with strength. I wonder if this is going to be the same boss or not. Yeturak. Grab. It's a combo. That's another grab too. Parry you, buddy. And we leveled up Wolfric from that. Perfect.
General KHAZAN? Is it really you?
Ah, thanks to you, General. Adric is alive.
General KHAZAN? Is it really you? I can't believe my eyes.
What happened?
The guards were going to execute everyone, all our comrades. I tried to get everyone out to safety, but we ran into that Yeturak. I wasn't able to save any of them.
What about the others?
The guards were furious after you saved Yulian. They said they were going to execute everyone. General KHAZAN, there are still many more men in the mines. Please, we must hurry.
I guess we're just leaving without them and swing back to the Crevice. I wonder if he's going to join us. Probably, right? He might even have another side quest for the mines.
We've also found the remaining men from the camp. Adric says he can show us the way. We need to save them before the executions begin.
Linon Mine labor camp.
When I started, not only was I in danger, but so was my family. I decided that the only way to keep them satisfied...
Okay, we've done that already.
I'm so happy we got Yulian out, sir. I think going to Aldavir is our best move.
You have the same dialogue. Where'd homeboy go?
I've heard Aldavir is a village completely...
You don't have any. I expected him to be here, to be honest. He's living, right? And he's one of our men. I guess he's not important enough to get a position. We'll check up here anyways. I'll do a quick swing around. It doesn't take long. I want to make sure that he's not here and there isn't like a side quest, a goodie from him or something. Although I guess we did technically already get his side quest. So. What's going on, Jarman?
interested in my jars. I can't...
You have no new dialogues for us. We're definitely not in a position to spend 500,000 gold on a jar helmet yet, so we'll save that for a little bit. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it feels weird to not have them just dancing around all gold and stuff, so we will continue breaking those. Now we gotta go back into the Dead Realm, right? Not fast travel from the Living Realm.
We've got a new... Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to get? You require more...
In some more health recovery. And I think that applies to everything too, like unilaterally. So if you grab a perk that gives you health back on a certain execution, I think you get your health back even more. last command is where the final thing for Linon Mine is. 1 soulstone and 1 jar. Yeah, we can do that. We should have time for this. Then real quick. Don't have to worry about memories yet, I don't think.
Everyone will be excited you're here, General. But it seems they've split up our men. We'll need to search around.
I promised my men I'd save them. Now I can finally fulfill that promise. We'll search everywhere, General.
1 pop bro, 1 soul stone. Stop. Annoying little thing.
General, I can't believe you're alive.
How on his head? A bag over his head? No, it's just a hood. Okay. They had him all caged and bagged.
We're all going to be executed. What should we do now?
Give me soul stone. The reflection. You see, Howling Blade when you're not greedy is actually kind of good. I was just being a potato about it. Yeah, the little jaw, dude. Down here.
General KHAZAN.
That's of them to just watch.
Misunderstandings. One that will be cleared up soon, I'm sure.
No way those guys chased me from earlier, right? They didn't. Crimson Fiend. Oh, we have that whole set pretty much now. Of course, we get the good RNG for things that I'm not using, naturally.
General KHAZAN, is it really you?
You need to get
Thank you.
out of the explodey barrels. There's a jar. Alright, that's all jars and all soul stones. This one was pretty easy. Yep. Another golden cube that I still don't know what I use those for. Cheeky goodies.
General, we didn't think we'd make it.
That's what, 4 soldiers? I'm not sure how many I'm meant to be finding or if it even matters, but...
General, you came for us.
ground. And we're at our boss fight. You're not... Oh, we're close. After the boss, we should be able to get that. Yoda.
KHAZAN's dogs now. Help us! Don't you dance, oh General KHAZAN! Loyal to the end, eh? That's why you're going to die! Traitors! A lot of them! Kill them all! You dare come here?
I do.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Mage is obnoxious. Okay. Come on down. He was not obnoxious. Sergei.
Bastard!
Should use guard penetration for this fight. Trying to get a reflection on him. Come on. Do something I can reflect. There we go. Nice range. Wolfric stronger again. What was that though? The armor piece? Great General's leggings we got? Yeah, right, no. We got loot that had an interesting title there. Some leggings. Yeah, Great General's leggings. So, this is KHAZAN's literal armor set, right? Frontal assault damage, unscathed damage, frontal assault damage multiplier, and successful counterattack damage. And that's that Crimson Fiend stuff. We own the entire set for that now. Frozen Mountain is pretty meh. Damn. Kinda wish I was using Greatsword just so I could mess around with that set, but if it looks cool, I think there's transmog, so...
We managed to save quite a few men. They're all waiting for you, sir.
They can't see me like this. Everything that defined me is gone. Seeing me like this will only dismay them.
You're the great General KHAZAN, sir.
No. I want you to deliver my final order. Disperse. Return home. And live happily.
General.
General, here's your helm. Some of the rescued men gave it to me. They hid it inside the camp, hoping to one day see you again.
I can't face them. Not yet. Tell them to disband and go back to their homes.
So he's just giving that up. I mean, I guess they've suffered enough, right? Especially on his behalf. We're gonna take care of the rest. They returned to our service or stayed in our service. The ones that lived would just be targeted.
Sent everyone home. I want you to know, General. No one blames you for what happened. We'll always be loyal to you.
Believe that.
I'm so happy we got. I think going.
Yeah, Aldrich feels like he should be here, but he's not. Let me look to how this works. Okay, so I can completely transmog any of this stuff. This stuff that I don't own yet. Interesting. Let me go to the helm. You get a sneak peek of goodies you haven't found yet in here too, huh? Chas, man. That thing, whatever this set is, that looks cool. Alright, I'll mess with that some other time. We've been going for around 30 minutes, so that is where I'm going to wrap this episode on up. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you soon with more First Berserker KHAZAN. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Peace.